What has been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
$24 million this year.
$24 million
$24 million.
And what's the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single month?
A single month was $2.9 million.
Wes is doing like $3.5 million a month. He told me, I went on Wet Fresh and Fit with him 2 weeks ago, and he goes, I have to spend $1.3 million per month on my business. My accountants tell me I have to spend on my business. So he buys Bugattis and he showed up to Fresh and Fit, dude. He had 2 Phantoms and a Bugatti in the middle. It was the crate. He pulls up like that.
How did he drive 3 cars at once?
He had 2 security guards. He had security guards in the front and the back, and then camera guys. And then he walked up. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
2 weeks later.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
So Wes Watson got arrested for beating up that guy in the gym, and along with this mugshot, we also got this piece of paper saying that he's 5'8". And a lot of people started clowning him for being short, but because Wesley's so secure in himself, he's so rich, and he don't give a shit what anybody else thinks, he's not going to feel the need to prove himself, is he?
Tall am I? I'm 6 foot. When we went into medical, when I was booked, I was 6 foot 252. And I said, why the f does my paperwork say 5'8", 230? That's the eyeball of the arresting officer. You can ask anybody in the TGK system, do you actually take their weight and height from the scale at medical, or is it the arresting officer's account of the situation? The arresting officer eyeballs you. He doesn't even look at your ID and write it down. He eyeballed that, put it on the paperwork. That was the only paperwork that flew. When we got to medical, 6 foot 252. Come see me in person, and you'll see how big your boy is.
Pause.
Hey, Big Dave, how tall are you? Are you like 5'7" or something?
Nah. You ain't 5'8", you 6 foot.
Trolls online, you looking at some stupid ass.
Wesley is a bitch to his haters. They've got him wrapped round their little finger. All they've got to do is tell him to jump and he'll jump. They take the piss out of his height, his money, his escort girlfriend, and he's going to make a fool of himself every single time, trying to prove himself he's some big boss, when it's clear that he's an insecure little donut.
People look at me as soon as I walk in and they're like, who is this guy?
Who?
I look like I'm going to hurt somebody. I don't look like I walk into a place and I'm just coming to have a good time. I'm coming to eat lunch. When I walk in, it's like I'm literally going to hurt somebody.
Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
To be honest with you, I use the same rag that I wipe my ass with to wipe my face. That's my skincare routine.
Brother,
Listen, been in the game 4 months as an influencer. My competitors, they think they're influencers. They watching me. Why I say that? Nothing against them, but I'm watching them watch me influence them. Some of them are starting to unbutton their shirts, showing their chest. Ain't gonna work. You can't be Ali. They're already copying my recipes. They're watching what concepts and what style I'm bringing to the table, and they're already mimicking it. They've been in there 3 years, 2.5 years, 4 years. My videos are already matching them or even getting better. But you know what? It's too late. They already lost the moment that I entered this arena.
Walk like a king, but walk like you don't give a f who the king is.
you literally walk like a penguin, bruv. We need to call this donut Happy Feet.
Looking like 10 over 10 plus 10 minus nothing.
I believe she's talking about me.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
No matter how big the fire is, you do have the power to walk right through those fucking flames.
It says here that all traces of Neanderthals disappeared by about 40,000 years ago. Now I think that scientists need to run a few studies on this fella because he might prove that statement wrong.
What are problems that you're facing right now?
That's your job to figure out. When was the last time you sat down with a blank piece of paper and just like brainstormed? Ever heard that? Mention to me 5 people in your life right now that you give them a phone call and be like, yo, drop me a $250,000 wire.
Maybe you.
If the CPU is like slow as fuck, how are you gonna win? I'll give you an example. So I go to Tate's crib, right? 5 in the morning, we go out clubbing, he brings 40 bitches. Literally. 15, 20 doms in, pop them. 5 in the morning, guy goes back in, opens up his big ass MacBook Air, like a lot of you motherfuckers. answering iMessages, doing business on iMessage, like a bunch of clowns, amateurs. On that side, he's playing chess real time with 10 chats open, 5 in the morning, all people were, he's on that shit. Boom, 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 boom.
Fucking interesting. All while drinking fucking Johnny fucking Walker.
No, the guy opens up fucking 10 chats. On that side, he's playing chess real time with 10 chats open at 5 in the morning, fucking looking at crypto charts, looking at the news, listening to something, fucking 5 in the morning, all people were.
You are the best investment. You know why? Because if money goes to zero, you still have you. Yeah. That's why I don't give a fuck whether the currency implodes. Because Luke.
What is this guy on? Someone said he's on that shit from Limitless, and honestly, I believe it.
I was blind, but now I see.
Me with Tristan Tate, so I saw a video with him. What was he doing? He was drinking Johnny Walker. So later, I went to the duty-free, fucking Johnny Walker. Later, me, alone, in the war room, with him, drinking Johnny Water. Why? I studied, bro. That's all there is to it.
I am an elite sales warrior! I am an elite sales warrior! I will destroy my competition! I will destroy my competition! I believe I can close anybody, anytime, any place! I believe I can close anybody, anytime, anywhere! Success trains, failure complies! Success trains, failure complies!
Pyramid scheme final boss. I will pay for my manager's third sports car.
Oh, listen to me. You should be pissed right now. People around you, they're making the money you want. They have the girl you want. They have the family, the cars, even the house. And what are you doing? Bro, you're on your ass.
Someone said the other person on chat roulette is really confused.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
5 a.m.
Do you wake up at 5?
running.
Wow. I'm up at 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant 5 a.m. is my second run. 3 a.m.
Right.
First run.
Right, there you go. First run. And then
ice bath.
While I'm in an ice bath.
Ice bath.
Just made 100k.
Easy.
Trading.
Done.
Then I do my reading.
Crypto.
Yes.
Right.
An hour of meditation.
Affirmations.
Affirmations.
I am rich, I am sexy, I am healthy.
5 hours.
Easy.
Oh my god, I love your car. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a arms dealer to third world nations. That's amazing. Do you have any advice like you would give to young people trying to get into the arms dealing business? I mean, yeah, you want to look for a nation and see if you can destabilize the entire region. If you had one motto to give to your younger self, what would it be? Hey, more morals, more problems. You take care. All right, thanks, man.
Get on or you gotta get out?
Mark, can I bring you real quick? We'll leave in 1 second.
No, I mean, or I can just ban you right now.
I'm in.
I'll ban you right now.
1 second.
Alright, thank you, I'll make a call.
So you captioned this video, posing in the posing room. Who's wrong? First off, that is not a posing room. That is a group studio that is meant for cycling. Secondly, you are 100% wrong. This is a commercial gym, and in most commercial gym, the rules are you have to wear a shirt at all times everywhere. This woman is just doing her job. Now, there are some hardcore bodybuilding gyms and private gyms out there that have posing rooms or will allow you to take your shirt off. This is not one of them. I'm sorry, but you're not special. I don't care how many followers you have or how great you think your physique is. You have to follow the same rules as everybody else. And then you go and you make a comment making fun of this woman's sexuality? Really? I can't believe that you think it's okay to treat people that way. And if you can't respect staff or follow the rules of a gym, no gym owner should let you come train in their gym. I hope you learn to be humble. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Minimum 30 to 50K to enjoy Miami, because Miami is a very competitive place. You got the ballers, you got the drug dealers, you got the athletes, you got the celebrities. So where do you fall, like as a man? If you're just a regular dude that just kind of like making it by, women are gonna go where the highest value men are. I think Miami just creates an environment where it's like hyper competitive for men, that if you wanna compete, and that's what I think every man should do, you should be making a good amount of money to where your expenses are paid, you got a nice crib, nice car, so you're respected. Right. If she's a baddie, you want a beautiful girl to sit at home and do nothing with you? Why they got dudes who are just as good looking as you and more successful, who doing more? You're not gonna get the girls that you want to take you seriously. Fuck no.
I do find this fella funny, but it seems too much of his life revolves around impressing plastic Miami women. It's a waste of time competing with other men for women who only care about materialistic bullshit. Be the best you can be for yourself, not to impress some fickle women in Miami.